Daytime's Downtown Holiday Special was brought to you by Believe in Bristol. The first stop on our tour today is here in downtown Bristol, where they have plenty of restaurants and shops and plenty of shopping, as a matter of fact. They have comedy clubs, everything downtown, Amy.
And of course, downtown Bristol, known because you can do things on the Tennessee side, or you can just hop over to the other state and check out the Virginia side as well. We're going to do a little bit of both today. Well, we know that downtown Bristol is always special, but during the holidays, it is magical. And we are here with Maggie Elliott from Believe in Bristol. Maggie, thanks for hosting us today.
Absolutely. Thank you for being here.
Tell me a little bit about the magic that is downtown Bristol.
Downtown Bristol just gives off that quintessential small town Christmas holiday feel, similar like a holiday Hallmark movie.
It does have that Hallmark movie. It also has so many things, I think, too, that make downtown Bristol special. You've got such a wide variety.
We really do. We pride ourselves on being a downtown that has something for everyone. So really, I mean, things just kicked off just this past Monday at our Christmas open house. It's really a big customer appreciation for our merchants downtown, and it's something that the entire family can enjoy.
And when you're thinking about your holiday shopping, I feel like if you want that experience, you really need to check out the downtowns like Bristol.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, it's really easy when you're holiday shopping to, click add to cart. But when you're going into these small businesses, you have that hands-on feel. When you go in, well, I'm searching for a present for my aunt, and you can tell them a little bit about her and be like, well, I think she might really enjoy something like this. I know there's family members that I have that I need that extra little help to find that perfect gift, and that's really what you can find in these small businesses.
And then Maggie, just tell me, you've got Small Business Saturday, but then Sunday, you have a big community event.
Of course, as we celebrate Small Business Saturday, be looking for the blue and white all through downtown and support those small businesses any way you can, not just on Small Business Saturday, but all holiday season and all year long. But yeah, a little change to the holiday schedule is going to be our Christmas tree lighting. That's going to take place on Sunday, November 26th. It normally happens that following Monday, but we've actually shifted it a day early, a non-school day, to be able to enjoy a new winter carnival that'll kick off at 4 p.m. And then we'll go ahead and light our Christmas tree at the normal 7 p.m. Santa Claus is going to MC the event at about 6:15, 6:30 is when that programming will start. So it'll be fun for everyone to enjoy.
And of course, that will absolutely kick off the holiday season. Maggie, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
So many different places to visit, and I think Chris has already found one special place.
You know, one of those unique businesses that they were just talking about is Holler House here on State Street in downtown Bristol, and I'm joined by the owner, Brian Surway. Brian, beautiful store.
Thank you, sir.
I mean, just the outside looks great, and the inside is just abounding in color.
Thank you.
Yeah. Talk to us, tell our viewers more about Holler House.
So Holler House is a local artist collective, and we have over 80 artists in here, about half of which are just the Tri-Cities region, and then the other half are kind of more central Appalachia. We have an assortment of local prints, postcards, original artwork, pottery, all sorts of stuff in here.
So if you have a local artisan or craftsperson that does something, you've got it represented in here pretty much.
Yeah. I mean, we have to be, we curate the space, but yeah, I mean, it's we try to have a little bit of everything for everybody.
Are you surprised at the amount of talent we have in this region? I mean, it just blows my mind sometimes when I think about it.
Yeah, but no, I am.
It is concentrated talent here in our region.
Yeah, and I've been a professional artist for over 7 years now, and I've met so many amazing people, just at events and, places I've hung work. And I just, I thought we need an attic of misfit toys. Like, that's kind of what we are here.
I love that, yeah. With the holidays coming on, speaking of misfit toys, you're going to have a great Small Business Saturday going on here. You're going to have a little fun with it.
Yeah, we're going to have a wheel for any of our customers to spin, and they'll get a free sticker or postcard or who knows what. I'll save some for the imagination.
There you go.
Yeah.
going to have some fun on Small Business Saturday, but it's important to take care of small businesses and just to help them along.
It's crazy the amount of impact we can have just by having so many different artists in here. I mean, since opening, we've put in probably over $100,000 into the local economy through artists that have sold work here. Yeah, so every pin on this map represents an artist in this shop, and you know, a couple represent a couple artists in Bristol because they'd be all on top of each other. But yeah, we have people throughout the central Appalachian region. The average sale in here is $30. Yeah, a lot of people will get them a sticker or a greeting card and a print, and you know, they can get an assortment of things for around that price. I'll have people come in here and buy $200 worth of stickers sometimes. You know, it's just it's all over the place, and it's a wonderful thing because we can really, you know, be a place for any type of buyer.
Brian, thanks for having us out here.
It's a pleasure. Thank you so much, sir.
What a great business.
Thank you, sir. I really appreciate it.
We'll take you up the street now just to another great business. Let's check out with Amy.
Well, you can find all kinds of things here at Misty Mountain Designs. We're here with owner Sue Smith. You may know Sue. She has been around for a while. You've had Misty Mountain Designs for what, more than 25 years?
Yes, we're going on 26 years. Actually, we have reached 26 years this past month. So it's just a wonderful and delight to be here. I love being downtown. I'm so looking forward to Small Business Saturday. We welcome you downtown to come and check us out and find some gifts that you might not have known that we have.
You have all kinds of different things, from jewelry to hats to clothing to, oh my gosh, these beautiful winter coats. These are things you're not going to find at big department stores.
Correct, and we don't get a lot of everything. When we order, we try to think about trying to find things that are selective and that I can get a good price for and turn it around for a good price to the customers. We are running some sales for Small Business Saturday.
Yeah, you said you have your own t-shirts, so you can get those buy one, get one at half.
Yep, that's correct. And we'll have a whole selection of t-shirts that are going to be on sale just for Small Business Saturday. And that's that buy one, get one at half off. And you can do a layaway at that price as well.
And I love how eclectic it is here. I mean, you really have something for everybody.
It is my goal to try to be a world imports kind of store. As a young kid, I was very drawn to that kind of shop, and I couldn't find it as I would travel around different areas. So for me, when I have the accessibility to travel and find something for a good price that I don't see in every shop, that excites me. That gives me the drive to continue to keep doing it.
Well, and I think it's such a nice fit here in downtown Bristol. There's a little bit of something for everybody. How important is that these small businesses work together, Sue?
Huge. And honestly, our neighbors are some of the best people that I've done business with. It has grown all around us so quickly in the last couple of years. And we have such a diverse block now, and it's just so cool to be down here on the 500 block. So come and check us out.
Lots of new friendships happening right here, right?
Yeah,
new
really.
Friendships, old friendships.
That's right. And we have a lot of customers that are returning as now adults, and they were children when they were shopping with us. We have young children that come in to buy our tumbled stones, sometimes age 5 and 6, and here picking out something for themselves, or maybe buying something for their mom or their grandma. So anybody from 79 to 6 is going to find something here.
And I love you have really neat jewelry, lots of really different hats.
And accessories. Yes, accessories has really grown to become something that I concentrate on, not just seasonally, but all year round. You know, hats, scarves, mittens, gloves in the winter, and, you know, barrettes and things like that, things you can put in your hair. And I just think that jewelry just makes us feel good about ourselves. When we put on something new, we just feel really nice. And we try to keep our price ranges for something for everybody. That's a goal of mine.
I couldn't agree more. When you put on something nice, you just feel good.
You just
makes
feel
you
good.
smile a little bit more. All right, well, as she said, running a lot of specials for Small Business Saturday. You can come down, meet Sue, and check out her unique store right here in downtown Bristol. Let's check in with Chris, who I believe is just up the street.
Another unique business here in downtown Bristol is Blue Ridge Comedy, and I'm joined by Sean Carter right now. Sean, love comedy. Everybody loves comedy. Everyone wants to laugh. This is the place to do it, isn't it?
Yeah, downtown Bristol. We have our own club right here. We're open Wednesday through Saturday, so we just love having people come in here and have a good time with us.
Why did you decide that a comedy club is the correct place to be is in downtown Bristol?
My wife's originally from Bristol, Tennessee, and we moved back here together from Boston for family. And I had been doing comedy for about 15 years, and she didn't want me to give it up. Okay. She was like, we gotta keep So we opened up a club just so that, you know, we could keep comedy going. And we just met all these great people from around the community that have come in and laughed with us or gone on stage with us. You know, it's been a great time.
You have some open mic nights. Talk to us about those.
Yeah, so every Wednesday night is open mic night. So we do that from 8 till 10 or whenever we get done, you know. And yeah, you can just walk in off the street, sign your name up, never done comedy before, that's fine. We're happy to have you.
Who do you think is the funniest person that has ever walked through the door and performed on that stage?
Oh, man.
It's kind of like asking you to pick your favorite child.
Yeah, it's pretty hard. I would say Michael Palisak is a really big one for us. I mean, if you look him up, every television show there ever has been that has comedians on it, he's been on. He's just amazing.
And let's talk about, you know, we've got Small Business Saturday coming up tomorrow. Let's talk about it's time to get out, step up, and help out small businesses like yours here.
Sure. I mean, we've had tremendous support from the community, and we love it. And if there's some more people that haven't been here before that want to come in and support small business, we love to see it. So
yeah,
sure.
And of course, talk to us about a normal night when you have a great lineup of comedians that are coming in. Talk to us about how a normal night goes down here.
Sure. So we bring in headliners from all over the country. So a lot of times it's just like people coming in from wherever that have decades of experience doing comedy that are coming to town to just tell their jokes, make everybody laugh. And then other times we have locals. Like we have local shows that are like 10 people that have been developing here for a couple years that have become real funny. So it's just, you know, it's great connecting with the audience, just getting those laughs, just having a good time.
Now, do y'all offer classes and things of that nature for people that they're sitting at home going, you know, I'm pretty funny in my living room. I'd like to take it to the stage.
Yeah, we have classes, I think twice a year we do them, and we usually take like 8 to 10 people in the class, and then we do a graduation show at the end where like on a Saturday night everybody goes up and does like 5 minutes, and they've been really fun. We've had about, I think like 50 people come through class so far, yeah.
And do you find that gym? Do you find those people in those classes that are truly funny?
Yeah, we've had a couple that, you know, just out of nowhere, I did not expect them to be so good so quickly. And, you know, a couple of them, like my friend Travis Stevenson was in our first class ever, and just out of nowhere, super funny guy right off the bat. I was like, I didn't even have to teach you anything.
It's great to be able to offer a place to come and enjoy yourself and laugh.
Yeah, for sure.
Great business idea. Thanks, Sean. Sean Carter here at Blue Ridge Comedy Club. And we'll be back with more Daytime coming up in just a few moments. Daytime's Downtown Holiday Special was brought to you by Believe in Bristol